Welcome to the Saturday Night live stream, everybody. My tribute to Grand Theft World. I hope you enjoyed our Grand Theft World tribute countdown. And that was Ministry bringing us the New World Order. I used to dance to that song in the nightclub. This evening, we honor Grand Theft World with an amazing clip extravaganza and the classic film Deer Hunter. If you're not in the know, Grand Theft World is a channel on Rockfin hosted by Richard Grove, who provides deep insights into the news of the day all night long. GTW is on Rockfin Sundays from 9:30 p.m. to 4 a.m. Eastern. Richard Grove, a historical forensic, dissects the week's news through alternative media clips, guiding us to uncover the deeper truths hidden in history. Since 2020, the GTW community has been a hub for critical thinkers, and tonight I honor their work. After the mini-movie marathon of curated clips, join me for a film watch-along of The Deer Hunter, a must-watch, according to Richard Grove. Get ready for an evening that blends cinema, history, and the pursuit of truth, all with a dash of occult priestess flair. Our first clip is a fun appetizer featuring shout-outs from GTW to OP, Grand Theft World to Occult Priestess. Let me find that clip and we'll watch it now. So you might notice that Grand Theft World is a comedy show. This is exactly how they put it out there, as a comedy show. And I think they're pretty funny. And I believe in my heart of hearts, it is most important to bring our best self. We must bring our most bright, shiny, comedic self to these ranges of vibrations so that we can transform them. And that's the priestess in me. And I think that's the priest in them, the comedian.
Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst, as the old cliche goes. So I think I hit all of the things I needed to hit. So who do we have to thank tonight, LD?
Yes, sir. Thanks to our Rockfin tippers, Occult Priestess.
Yeah, LD, who do we have to thank tonight aside from our fantastic members?
Yes, sir. Big thanks. Occult Priestess. Hey, she had a great talk with Yona yesterday. And
Yona needs his own podcast.
Yeah, they had a great talk on the Rockfin, and shouted out Grand Theft World. And thanks to Troy Hayes, Jim Garrison.
That it is Sunday, and that is our Grand Theft World chat room and education that we all are getting over there. And that starts at 9 p.m. EST time. Now, when I was in Los Angeles, well, true, usually have to be watching Grand Theft World tonight as a community. So if you guys want to chat with us, come on by. And Ford Jones over at, here, I can do this. I forgot this part. Congrats on the new place, Priestess. Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be out of Los Angeles. The only thing is, Grand Theft World starts at 9 o'clock here. It used to start at 6 o'clock over in LA, and I could stay up and I could watch it. But now I kind of like lose my juice around midnight or 1 o'clock. The tamest clip that we have this evening entitled Shout Outs. So I hope you enjoyed that. Shout out to Yona Anawodi also.
I was sitting on my back porch. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I see this juicy link. I open it up. It's from a Grand Theft World audience member. Her name's Occult Priestess. And she made a little thing with the clip genie. And she decided to ask the question, what's this? What you thinking for? What was the quote? You don't even have to think about it, dude. That's the Ethan Klein quote. So quoted and misquoted many times throughout the many years. And it's a compilation that kind of unveils it. Now, to decrypt this for any new listeners, there once upon a time was a podcast called He or H3H3 with Ethan Klein. And every now and then during COVID, he's saying some nonsensical stuff. One of the things he said is you have to trust the CDC and you have to trust Fauci and basically the vaccine people because they're smarter than you. And because they're smarter than you and they're the government, you don't even have to think about it, dude. And that's the quote. And then LD put it on the soundboard. And then eventually, like, it just became a thing with the show because they tell us all the time, you're not supposed to read, don't do critical thinking. The whole thing, what you reading for, is a thing in our society. They want you to just obey. Why are you questioning things? Why are you trying to learn stuff? Why are you thinking for yourself? Why are you trying to be your own doctor? All those things that went on. So it was a total representation of like the globalist mindset that they want you to take on. It's the mindset of a non-player character. You don't even have to think about it because the government's going to program all your moves for you. So with that foundation being laid, I'm pleased to present, I do have it up on the YouTube over here. Let me get to the right screen over here, right here. This is what it looks like. This is on the YouTube, Grand Theft World Tribute, Don't Think Dude, and it's by Occult Priestess. And I did log in and give it a thumbs up. So one of those are mine, but I'm not logged in on this browser. Now, with that foundation being laid, let's go ahead to this Clip Genie mashup, and you can do your own by searching terms at gtw.clipgenie.com. One of the terms you might search is take it, but that's for next week. All right, let's go to Occult Priestess's rendition of, dude, you don't have to think about it.
As shows develop a loyal audience, they can acquire certain memes or sayings that become an inside joke. What you're about to witness is just that, a running joke on GTW entitled, "Don't even think about it, dude." Everyone's asleep. Everyone but me.
You don't have to think about it, dude.
And I can't help feel like I'm doing this all by myself.
Why are you even thinking about it?
What difference at this point does it make?
Yeah, dude.
Fair enough.
Why are you even thinking about it?
It's crazy, though.
You don't have to think about it, dude.
See, Ethan's there to reassure you.
Thus, UNESCO recommends the deliberate undereducation of children. The student who does not know or
What happens, and you're going to say, well, he was... Pause it.
Great.
That's all good. Good thing that's all just conspiracy theory, and we don't actually need to read any books, Tony. We can just, like, why do we even have to think about it?
Luckily, I don't have to use my thingy, my brain, my...
You don't have to think about it, dude.
That's it.
All right. Once again, shout out to Occult Priestess. You can find that video over on the YouTube. And I look forward to many more of these things because everyone in the audience has access to gtw.clipgenie.com. And you can find your favorite phrase that might have been said over the years. And, I find that amusing right there. So I shared it. So.
Yeah, that's really cool. Shout out to Occult Priestess. Like I said, I've been following it for years. That's amazing. Great job utilizing this tool to push out content. And this is like the exact purpose of Clip Genie is for you guys to be empowered to take these clips, take this information, make your own compilations and your own, put your own creative spin on it. This is exactly what it's meant for. So I'm just like very happy right now. So that was amazing.
He's telling you to take it.
Take it.
Take it.
Take it.
There you go.
Take it.